G'day guys, welcome to a new adventure. I have brought you to the Shady Grove Unitarian Cemetery in the middle of bushland. I have never been here before, and you're going to come for a walk around and investigate this little area. Now here has got the original church still standing, church school, and there's your cemetery in just behind the trees. It is a lovely 11 degrees Celsius here in South Australia, and we're going to check this place out. So what do you reckon? Show you around the bushland, the cemetery, the old church. And this is where the fires went through back in late December. It did hit this area, but as you can see, it saved the church. Unitarian Church. 1858. It's the Shady Grove Schoolhouse and Uniting Church. Well, Unitarian. This building was opened on, if I stand and get the sun off it, October the 4th, 1858, guys, as Mr. Monk's schoolhouse. A school was conducted here until 1865. The land was donated by John and Priscilla Monks of Shady Grove Farm. Services of the Unitarian worship conducted by Francis Duffield, husband of Alice of Cobden Grange, were held from the date of opening. There you go. Now it's bloody freezing, and as you can see, what the devastation of the bushfires did. I had to be quiet coming down because there was someone in the car park. But there is some wildlife around. It's such an eerie feeling. Isn't it? And there's the church/schoolhouse, National Trust. Bloody Google Maps took me on a dirt road, and as I was coming back, I saw a sign for a schoolhouse. I thought, yep, that's where the cemetery is. So, yeah. But look at the trees all still blackened out from the bushfires we had in late December, near around Christmas time, January. If you're up, you can go and have a look. It's bolted, but I can show you around what it looks like. It's all bolted up so you can't see inside. You might be able to, if I can open up the... Might be able to show you. I'll just pause you for a minute. Sorry about that, guys. I was just checking to see if you can look in, but you can't. But yeah, as you can see, where the bushfires had struck, very close. There's an old toilet right there. Anyone want to go to the toilet? Not me. Too cold for Mr. Snakey today. That's why the sign says be careful, brown snakes, ant hills, anything. Be alright if you could look in, but I've got it boarded up so you can't. We'll look around. check out a few other things. I'll get the K2 meter out. Old school property there. Another, it's like a toilet there. But yeah, just look at the devastation and the bushfires. And you know what, guys, it's bloody freezing. I'm going to stand on this deck here and call out to the spirits. Sorry, I'm breathing a bit heavy, but the cold winds, bloody freezing. Kookaburra. We'll just set you up. You can look out into the Australian bush. See you that way. Just get the S box on.
S box. Scanning FM.
Hello, is there anyone here? Is anyone here? Did you all witness the bushfires that were around here? You're Billy. Did you come from the cemetery and watch the devastation of the bushfire come through? My name's Jackie. I mean, no disrespect. And no disrespect to anyone here. Is there anyone here who wants to come through? Any spirits in the Shady Grove Unitarian Cemetery? Turn the aerial down. Probably can't see, but I'm getting a little bit of a spike on here, and there's, as you can see, no power lines around this area. Hello? Now there is Mr. Snakey here, guys, but he'll be going into hibernation now because we're coming into winter. I'm going to go for a walk to the cemetery. Would you like to follow me to the cemetery, spirits? Let's go to the cemetery. Turn you off now until we go to the cemetery. Come on, guys, let's go and investigate the cemetery. Yeah, look at the burnt out trees everywhere. We'll go for a walk to the cemetery and see if we can get anything at the cemetery. Now, I don't know when this gets out because my mum's been unwell and she's had to spend a couple of nights in hospital with her not being well. She didn't have coronavirus, guys. She was just being sick. So let's check out the cemetery. So I'm not quite sure when this will come out, but there's the church. Let's see if we can get into this cemetery. Where's the gate? It's quite eerie, isn't it? Where's the flipping gate for the cemetery? There. Let's have a look. Excuse me. Yeah, I've been sick too. Excuse me. And here we have Ernest Alfred Smith, 1929, and Edith, 1943. Oh, wow. Oh, here we have young Cecil Smith, 1870. Try and stay away from the ants. Frederick Charles Smith, 1910, and Eliza Ina, 1921. Is there any spirits here who wants to come through? My name is Jackie. In my hand, I just have a device. It is a K2 meter. It just lets me know that you're with me. It just lights up pretty colours. Ross Duffield, may you rest in peace. Here we have Francis. And I just saw something flash in front of the camera then. Died in 1888. Alice, 1880. George, 1927. And Charles, 1931. May they rest in peace. Listen to how creepy it is. Behind this lovely little plot here, we have John, beloved husband of Priscilla Monks. They're the ones that were the church. 1889. Emma Naomi, 1889. Priscilla is the wife, 1915. And Mary Alice, 1937. Wow. Is there anyone here who wants to speak with me? You can. But you must remember, when I leave here, you must stay in your resting place. You cannot follow me home. I do not give you permission. Loving memory of Emily and Lucy. This one's a new cemetery for me, guys, and one for yous. Alfred Arthur, 1921. He was only 3.5. Now these with the horrible mushrooms. Well, they're not actually mushrooms. It's fungi. The back there's Louisa. Monks. The back is William Duffield and Anne Duffield. Here we have Cordelia and Roy. God, this place is freaking starting to get creepy now. Hello? I'm going to turn the S box in here, guys, because I feel like I have to.
S box.
Turn it down.
Scanning. FM.
Hello? Hello? My name's Jackie. Look at this one, guys. Gives me right to come over and look. Agnes Ramsey, 1877. Is there anyone here? Look at the mushroom. You can't eat them mushrooms, guys. Poisonous. Hello? Must be ashes. Here we have Henry. Can't read this, it's been come off. 1929. And their baby boy, Ruff, died 1929 and 64th year. And also baby boy, also Louisa, 1953. Hello? Is there anyone here who wants to come through? What a size of him. I do not mean any disrespect. Look. Bloody cold though, guys. My hands are frozen. Hello? Anyone who wants to come through? What the size of them? They are massive. Is there anyone who wants to speak? Bloody freezing in here. My name's Jackie. Up the back there. And what was that I just heard? Hello? Francis Cragio? Hello? Let's turn it off for a little minute. Just have to get K2 meter going, I reckon. John Crompton, 1911, and Anne, 1935. I think I'll just have the K2 meter going. Hello? As you can hear, it's dead quiet. I mean, dead quiet. George Monks, 1913. He died in Semaphore. And Ina, 1933. James Jones. And Anne. May they rest in peace. Mound there. There's a little one here. Arthur Vivian Smith, 1880. He was 5 days old. There's a lot of ashes here. Ouch. Isn't it creepy? Hello? Robert. A lot of ashes. Herbert John Allison, thank you for your service. It's to the wildlife. Up the back there is Huey Gordon Childs. Let's have a look, excuse me. 1969. He was a blacksmith farrier jockey. His favourite horse was Hulla King. A man smaller in stature, bigger than most. May he rest in peace, Huey. Unknown. But see how it didn't get this section, but it got the other section in the bushfires. Tells you that they saved it. Because I'm not far from Woodside, and it did go through Woodside, the bushfires. Wow, excuse me. Wow. There you go, Kim. And Nonny May. Wow. Unknown there. Walk back along down this way. Alright. I'll do the last test box and then I'm going to leave.
S-Box. Scanning. FM.
Hello? How many spirits are here? Do you like your resting place? Oh, Peter Simple, 4 days old. Did any of you go to the church here? Or did you go to the Sunday school? When the monks were here? Is there any of the monks' family here? George Monks. Or John Monks. Or Emma. Or Priscilla. Any of the Monks family here? John? John Monks. Mr. and Mrs. Monks that was at the church. The Shady Grove Church. Anyone from the family? All right. I'm going to turn the S-Box off now. May you all rest in peace. Thank you for talking with me. I'm going to turn the S-Box off now. Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye? Okay, may you rest in peace. Turning the S-Box off now. Wow, guys. So how cool was that? How cool was that? So I'm going to say thank you for watching. You probably can see the church through the trees here. So thank you for coming along with this walk around. and checking out the new Shady Grove Unitarian Church and Cemetery. So until next time, guys, I hope to see you later. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when next video comes out. So from me and Mr. Spidey Web, thank you for watching. And I'll catch you later. Bye.